him. What's he doing? He's completely lost it. Stick the blues on. Right. I don't think he's seen us.
He's not stopping anyway, is he?
What is he doing?
Sierra Oscar from 408 receiving.
Go ahead, Nick.
Factory in Budley Street. I'm chasing suspect. I see one male wearing white trousers and a pale jacket. He's heading through to Canny Fields.
Sierra Oscar from 363 receiving.
Go ahead, Steve.
Can you do a vehicle check on a grey Mondeo, index Kilo 590 Delta Charlie Yankee?
I've just run a check for Gary on it. The same vehicle was involved in a failing to stop in Malkin Street at 0200. No trace lost or stolen.
Received. Hold on. Ambulance, unconscious male, head injuries.
And the Mondeo was parked here, you say?
Yeah.
Did you see it hit your car?
No, I was asleep. I heard a crash. I looked out the window and he'd gone straight in the back of me car.
Did you see the driver at all?
No. By the time I got out here, he was halfway down the street. Then he stalled, and I got his number.
Well, why did he stall?
Well, why did he hit me car?
Stop, police!
There he is.
Now look, you're not doing yourself any good, so just calm down, all right?
Right, now what's your name? I asked you what your name is.
Here, mate.
How old are you?
17.
Were you just driving a grey Mondeo down Budley Street?
No.
Well, how come I saw you then?
What's that on your trousers? Is it blood?
How did that get there?
Do you want to come with us?
No, someone will come down later. If it's CID, it may not be till after 9.
Well, we shouldn't leave it too long.
All right.
Let's get. What's going on?
He was out on cold on the back seat.
My dad, will he be all right?
What, is your dad?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
Did someone hit him? I'm arresting you for assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court.
Morning, Suzi.
Oh, morning, Sarge. Did you know there was an assault on a Dennis Mead last night?
Yeah, the DI just told me in the canteen.
All right. Liz just called from the hospital. The consultant's just confirmed that he was struck on the head with a blunt instrument, probably several times. He's in a coma.
Is Liz on her way back?
No, she's waiting to talk to the wife.
Right, thanks.
Peter attacked Dennis, is that what you're saying?
We don't know.
You think it's him?
We're still trying to establish what happened.
Whatever happened, it can't have been Peter.
Could you tell me why you was out with your husband last night?
I didn't know he was. Dennis phoned me and said that Peter was going out with a friend.
Do you know who?
No, Dennis didn't say.
Your husband was out very late last night. Weren't you worried when he didn't come home?
He's often out late. He has his own bedroom, so he doesn't disturb me when he comes in.
Has there been any argument between them?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Is there any reason why either of them should have been in Malkin Street last night? Your husband's car was seen there.
No. We don't know anyone there.
Peter, can I just go over what you've told me? Sometime between 1 and 2 o'clock this morning, your father picked you up from a club in the West End. He was driving you home when your car was flagged down by a man who you can't really describe, in a road, the name of which you just don't remember. This man threatened your father, told him to get out of the car, and then he hit him over the head with a length of metal tubing. Have I got this right?
Yeah.
Then what'd you do?
And you had to get him to the hospital, so I got him into the car.
Why didn't you phone for an ambulance or try to get help?
There wasn't a phone.
Have you got a driving licence, Peter?
No.
But you still thought it would be better that you drove him,
I had to.
So you're driving him to the hospital, and you see a police car. What'd you do?
I panicked.
Your father had just been hit over the head. You needed help. Why did you panic?
I thought they'd think I'd done it.
Did you do it, Peter? Did you hit your father?
No. I didn't do it.
Your father picked you up at what time, did you say?
2 o'clock.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Shortly after 2 o'clock, your father's car was driven into another vehicle in Malcolm Street. Now, how did that happen?
It didn't.
We've got a witness who saw it there, Peter. He took the registration number. Do you want to think about it and tell me what really happened?
I've told you.
I know what you've told me, and I don't believe a word of it.
Can I talk to a solicitor?
If you want to.
I do. Can you find out if there's any news about my dad?
I can ask.
He'll be all right, won't he?
I'm not a doctor, I don't know.
Can you find out for me?
I'll see what I can do. And if he recovers, he can tell us who hit him, can't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going, Sarge?
It's not anymore.
Well, I might have something for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Possible link with Malkin Street. I called the personnel department of Dennis Mead's company, Mead Gear Limited, some kind of fashion clothes company. They gave me a run-through of their staff. There's a girl there, Gemma Sinton. She was on work experience last month, and she lives in Malkin Street. But the odd thing is that the company doesn't normally employ work experience people. It was Dennis Mead's idea to take this girl on.
That's good work, Suzi. When's the boys' brief expected?
Hour and a half minimum.
Right, let's get over to Malcolm Street then. Come on.
We found this receipt in your husband's car. Apparently, he paid for a meal at Quillini's last night. Do you know who he might have been with?
No.
If you want to help Peter, it's really important that we find out where your husband was last night.
He has been seeing another woman.
How do you know?
Well, he hasn't told me, but it's obvious.
Do you know who this other woman is?
No, I'm not interested.
Has it been going on for long?
Yes, off and on.
You're never jealous?
Why would I be jealous? What's happening?
I'm Detective Sergeant Beech. This is DC Scase, Sun Hill. We'd like to talk to Gemma Sinton.
Gemma's not here.
Can we have a chat?
What's it about?
You're a mother, are you?
Yeah,
What's your name?
Patty Sinton.
We're investigating an attack on a man called Dennis Mead. A witness saw his car outside this house last night. Where is your daughter, Mrs. Sinton?
She's gone out.
When will she be back?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know where she went. She didn't say.
Did your daughter do some work experience at a company called Mead Gear?
Yeah, last month.
How did she get the job?
She wrote to them.
Do you know Dennis Mead?
He's in charge there.
Is there any reason for him to have come here last night?
Yeah, I think he dropped off a birthday card for Gemma. It was her birthday yesterday. They had some joke about it while she was working for him at Mead Gear. He said he'd send her a card.
Dennis Mead's friendly with Gemma, is he?
I don't know. They seemed to get on all right while she was working for him.
Has she seen him since she left Mead Gear?
No.
And he dropped this off himself?
It was on the mat this morning. It hadn't got a stamp on it.
Have you got any idea what time he dropped that off?
No, I'm sorry.
OK. Could you get Gemma to call me on this number when she gets back?
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Thanks very much. Come on.
Will they let me see him?
I'm sure they will. I'll ask the nurse when he comes back up.
I just want to say goodbye.
There's someone called Gemma Sinton just arrived. I shouldn't really let her up here, but do you want to see her?
I don't know who she is.
She said she's a friend of your son's.
Are you Gemma Sinton?
Yes.
You're looking for Peter Mead?
Yes.
I'm WDC Broughton. I need to speak to you, Gemma.
Do you know where Peter is?
He's at the police station.
Why?
It's to do with what happened to his father.
Dennis is going to be all right, isn't he?
Let's sit down, Gemma. Dennis has been in intensive care since early this morning. The doctors tried to save his life, but he died a few minutes ago. I'm sorry. Have you known him very long?
Dennis? Yeah. What happened to him? That wasn't Peter.
How do you know?
Peter was with me last night.
Can you tell me where you were between 10 and 2 last night, Gemma?
I was with Peter. It was my birthday. He took me out to a club.
What club was that?
Club Amber. It's in the West End.
So what did you do after?
We came back on the night bus. Peter walked back to my house to make sure I'd be all right.
Dennis Mead didn't give you a lift?
No.
What time did you get home?
Late, just before 2. That's when we saw Dennis. His car was outside our house and he was sort of lying over the steering wheel.
What'd you do?
Dennis told Peter to take him to the hospital.
Didn't you think he needed an ambulance?
Yes, but it's what Dennis told Peter to do.
What did you think had happened to him?
I thought Dennis had been mugged or something. He must have been.
So, when Peter drove off, what did you do then?
I went indoors.
Did you tell your mother about finding Dennis Mead?
She was asleep.
What about this morning?
No.
I don't understand, Gemma. You and your boyfriend find Dennis Mead with a fractured skull outside your house in the middle of the night and you don't even mention it to your mother. Why not?
Mum doesn't like me seeing Peter. I mean, really doesn't like it.
Why?
Because of her and Dennis. She goes out with him, sleeps with him, you know.
Was she with him last night?
She said he was taking her out.
Do you know where?
Some restaurant. They go different places.
How long have they been seeing each other, Gemma?
A long time.
You saw a lot of him too, did you?
Yeah, he used to take us both out. He was always getting us things. Peter's like that too.
You like Peter, don't you? Hmm? He's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
You're not making up this story to protect him, are you?
No, he'd have never have done that to his dad.
What about your mum? Do you think she might have done it?
No.
You're not too sure about that, are you?
She's been so weird for the last few weeks. About Dennis, about me and Peter, everything.
Weird enough to have attacked Dennis Mead last night?
I don't know how anyone could have done that to him. Not to Dennis.
You find anything?
Well, there is a Patty Sinton. He's got a load of convictions for soliciting, but the last conviction was June 1977.
You reckon that's her then?
Well, she'd be about the right age. Makes sense, really, doesn't it? She's a Tom, and he was a punter.
Who kept going back to her year after year?
Maybe she gives loyalty cards.
Yeah, or maybe there's something more to it.
Mrs. Sinton, we'd like you to come down to the station to answer some questions about the attack on Dennis Mead last night. He died earlier this morning.
We've been talking to Gemma. She came to the hospital.
She told you, did she?
That you hit him.
I don't want to kill him.
I'm arresting you for murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you'll later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Where's Gemma now? She's not with Peter.
She's at the police station.
When did you meet Dennis Mead?
Years ago, I don't know.
Was it while you were working as a prostitute?
That's all in the past.
We're talking in the past, Patty. Was it while you were working as a prostitute?
Yeah.
He was a punter?
Yeah.
For 20 years?
I haven't counted.
Bit unusual, isn't it? A long-term punter?
Depends what they want.
What did he want?
Nothing special. He wasn't getting it at home, so he came to me. He wasn't any trouble.
Were you seeing other men as well?
No. I stopped working before I had Gemma. But Dennis kept in touch and I needed the money.
We questioned your daughter about him. She made your relationship sound rather different to that.
She didn't know about how I met him. I mean, she liked Dennis. There was no need for her to know.
You never told her?
What, that Dennis was paying for it? No.
What happened last night?
He took me out to this restaurant, an Italian place. We had a meal. He drank, then we went back to my place. He never used to drink, but the last few months it's been terrible.
So what's changed?
He never says. He comes to me to get away from whatever it is that's bothering him. His wife, his work, whatever.
How has this affected your relationship with him?
Oh, it's made it difficult. He spends 80 quid on a meal. Not because he wants to be with me, but because then he doesn't feel like he's going with a tart. I can't believe how much he's changed. There are times when I catch myself thinking that's not Dennis. That's just any punter. He's drunk, he's angry, and whatever it is, he's taking it out on me.
And he was bad last night?
He was disgusting. And I told him I wasn't going with him in that state.
He wanted to have sex?
Yes. And I said no. For the first time ever. I don't have to put up with that.
What did he do?
He hit me. He's never done that. Not before last night. But once he started, I thought he was going to kill me.
Where did he hit you?
He was holding my neck. He was shaking me.
What did you do?
The iron was there. Gemma had left it there. I just swung it at him. I didn't mean to, but he shouldn't have hit me.
Patty, are you saying he hit you or that he grabbed you by the throat?
He grabbed me.
I'd like a doctor to examine you to see if there are any marks.
I've told you what happened.
It's in your own interest. Interview terminated at 1:02 p.m.
You've admitted driving without a licence and insurance, so you'll be reported for that and then you can go home.
Is my mum still at the hospital?
No, she's gone home. Gemma Sinton's here. She's been waiting for you.
Gemma?
Yeah. She obviously thinks a lot of you.
We get on really well, yeah.
Gemma?
Can you go home now?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I don't know. I can't hang around here.
Well, come back with me.
What's going to happen to my mum?
I'll let you know as soon as anything's been decided.
Thanks.
I can't find any marks or contusions on her at all.
You think she was assaulted?
Well, she may have been, but if it was a serious assault and it happened just over 12 hours ago, the chances are she'd show some sign of it.
Right. Thanks.
Did she find anything?
No.
So why did Patty Sinton attack Mead?
Well, like she said. She thought he was going to hit her again and it flipped her over the edge.
Well, that doesn't fit in with what anyone's told us about Mead. Him attacking her because she wouldn't have sex with him.
Well, it happens.
Well, I checked the restaurant bill that we found in his car. He only had a half a bottle of wine with a meal. All of them, Peter, Gemma, Patty, there's something they're not telling us. It's got to be the kids. That's what's different. Peter Mead meeting Gemma Sinton. When we nicked Patty, she was much more worried about that than anything else.
Well, whenever you have a word with Patty Sinton.
Why, what's the problem?
Well, she called me in there, but then she wouldn't tell me. She says she wants to speak to you.
Okay.
Where's Gemma? Is she here?
She's gone to Peter Mead's house.
She can't.
We can't stop her.
I don't want her with him.
Why?
She's too young.
They're both 17 and they're obviously very attached to one another.
I can't.
What is it then, Patty?
Dennis is Gemma's father. Even the first time he picked me up, I knew there was something different about him. I remembered him afterwards, and he remembered me.
You were working the streets then?
Yeah, back of his car. That went on for about a year. Then one day he told me that he didn't like me going with other men. He got me a place. He got me off the streets.
What about Gemma?
I wanted a kid. I always had done. And I wasn't seeing no one else apart from Dennis.
How did he react?
He was funny about it. It was just after Peter was born. They're almost twins. I don't know, he was all right about it in the end. After she was born, he looked after her.
Why didn't he ever tell Gemma that he was her father?
The first time she asked about where her daddy was, she was only 4. How could I explain? Then it seemed best not to tell her. I just said that her dad lived abroad somewhere and I didn't know where he was.
When did Gemma start seeing Peter Mead?
Well, Gemma was supposed to do some work experience, so I asked Dennis, and he found something for her at Mead Gear. Peter was working there and they just met one day. Dennis couldn't keep them apart after that.
Was he worried about that?
Yeah, we both were. So Dennis took Peter away for a few days last week, but when they got back, Peter and Gemma went out again. Then again last night. And then Dennis rang me up and he said, "We've got to do something." I knew it was going to be bad. He took me out for this nice meal. We knew we had to talk, but we didn't. Not till we got home.
What did he say?
He said that me and Gemma should move away. Leave the country. He couldn't see any other way.
And that's why you hit him?
We thought he could just get rid of us. He never had to choose before. He could have me and Sandra, Peter and Gemma, all of us. We'd let him get on with it. We put him first. But when he had to choose...
He chose Sandra and not you?
No, he chose Peter, not Gemma. He never wanted Peter to know. He was ashamed of us. Peter was the one that mattered. She's just as much his child as he is.
The bad news is you've lost a boyfriend. Good news is you've gained a brother.
Sandra, sorry to bother you. It won't take long.
We've just charged Patty Sinton with your husband's murder.
Gemma's mother?
Is Gemma here?
She's with Peter. Can I have a word? They're in there. I need to talk to you, Gemma.
About my mum?
Yeah. And about you.
Cheers up. I'll listen to those idiots. I'm glad I'm not in here for a quiet pint.
I bet it was Brad's idea to set himself up with a bogus birthday party.
Well, when's his birthday?
July. Yeah, Stuart. Don't drink it all at once.
Hope it didn't jeopardise your macho reputation, buying a half.
Not at all. Made a pleasant change.
Now, Stuart, here's to a successful joint operation.
Yeah, it's not often we get the chance to entertain one of our customs boys in our local, is it, Jimmy? Cheers.
You seem to know this lot pretty well.
Yeah, the landlord, Joe Wilson, and the birthday boy, Brad, are known to us.
The Wilsons work out of the pub. You name it, they've done it. The DI and Sergeant Boulton, they've had a run-in with them in the past, but nothing stuck.
Joe Wilson takes care of things this end, and his younger brother, Derek, runs the deal.
Chances are you'll get to meet Derek later on. We're pretty sure he's going to drive the van here.
So who's Brad?
Well, Brad's Derek's boy. Now, I don't know what he's doing at this end. Well, maybe it's the start of his education into the family business.
And the rest of the group?
They're mugs. They're just talked into moving the gear when it arrives.
If you know so much about this place, why haven't you got a warrant and searched it before?
Because, contrary to popular belief, police officers need a very good reason to start kicking doors in.
If we can catch them in the act of receiving stolen goods, then we can legitimately open up the premises.
What if the van doesn't reach?
I don't even want to think about it.
Well, if it doesn't reach, then you boys celebrate the retrieval of another van load of stolen goods. We get nothing.
DS Boulton from DC Skates.
About time, Rod. Where the hell are you?
Sorry, Sarge. We're around the houses following this van, but we're getting close to the pub now.
I was beginning to think they decided not to bother.
He's taking us on a grand tour of British roundabouts. We should be with you shortly.
They haven't spotted you, have they?
No, I don't think so, Sarge. Probably just wants to get to the pub as late as possible.
Received.
D.I. Deacon from DS Boulton.
Go ahead, John.
Did you get that, Gov? The van has entered the area.
Received, John.
How's it going?
Van's on the way to the pub, Gov. Lads are all set. Looks like the customs information was good.
I don't like tip-offs at the best of times, but tip-offs from other outfits.
John Boulton went through this really carefully with his contact at Customs and Excise. Now, he's certain that the information is sound.
You've got to bear in mind that these customs boys are really only interested in the stolen goods. Now, if the van driver clocks it as being followed, they're going to be quite happy just to nail him and grab the haul.
And leave us with nothing?
Leave us with a very expensive overtime bill and a lot of unanswered questions. We've got a large slice of our budget riding on this.
Don't worry, Gov.
I'm paid to worry.
What time you say they left Dover?
About 5:30.
Don't worry. We're pretty sure they want to offload the goods in the car park when it's full of punters. Maximum cover. So the chances are they'll time it to get here just as the pub's chucking out.
Time to squeeze in another drink then. Jim?
Well, why not? I mean, we don't want them wondering why 3 grown men are making 2 halves and 2 pints last all night, do we? Look at these, Tosh.
No, cheers.
Stuart? Not for me, thanks. What a dump.
I don't know. I've been in worse.
I'm sure you have. Tosh?
Yeah?
Are you quite happy with this setup?
Yeah, why?
Well, I was just wondering what would happen if things turn nasty. We're outnumbered at least 6 to 1 in here.
Don't worry. If there is any trouble, you can nip out the back and go and get some help. Just like Lassie.
I think I will have that drink after all.
What do you want, half?
Best make it a pint.
Now what's he doing? What? Oh no, why's he stopping for petrol? He's nearly home.
It's just being extra cautious. What's the time now?
It's nearly 11. Yeah, well, this is verging on paranoia.
Driver's using a mobile. Could be calling ahead, checking the coast is clear.
Right. DS Boulton from Skase.
Go ahead, Rod.
They've stopped for petrol, Sarge.
They've what?
The driver is definitely Derek Wilson. Joe's boy Billy is with him. It looks like he's making a call from his mobile.
Is Brian free to speak?
Yeah.
Brian here, John.
You've tailed this lot before, Brian. Is this standard procedure on their part, or do you think they've clocked you?
All fairly standard so far. We just have to be a bit patient, that's all.
That's easy for you to say. OK, just make sure that the van gets safely to the pub.
Don't worry, John. Looks like we're on the move again. Handover time, I think. Bravo from Alpha.
Receiving.
Your call, Dan.
Understood.
We'll pick him up at Cross's Corner, OK?
Received.
Mr. Meadows finally went home then? Anyone would think he didn't trust you.
It's part of his job description to spread a little doom and gloom. There's nothing like pressure to focus the mind.
Everything going all right?
So far, so good.
Well, tell me when there's any significant development, won't you? So I can let the boys out on the street know as soon as possible.
I will, Andrew. Thanks.
I still think you should have let me inform my lads of the operation. I don't like secrets in the station, Chris. Creates bad feeling.
I'll let you know as soon as it's sorted.
Is the owner of a white BMW in here, please?
Bit of us, please, lads. Lady present.
Tosh. She's not one of ours.
This could blow everything.
She could have strayed in from Barton Street Nick, I suppose.
I don't know.
Why?
I'm looking for
The
the
shoes.
owner of a white
What?
BMW. Registration
look at her shoes.
number
They're high heels.
F131YCY.
She's a kisser, girl.
Yeah, you're right. She had me going there for a
I'm
minute.
afraid your vehicle fails to conform to standard regulations on a number of points, sir.
You what?
If I could take down some particulars.
I don't think this is part of Brad's cover.
No, I reckon Uncle Joe's enjoying himself trying to wind him up.
It's working, isn't it?
Teeth, sweetheart.
Nevertheless,
What gives you the right to shove your way into a private party and throw your weight around?
this uniform But if you don't like it, sir, you could always just help me out of it.
I said, whose idea was it?
Just a bit of fun.
That's not so funny. What are you laughing at?
Just cool down, man.
You get some tart to come in and make a fool out of me so you and your mates can take the whites and I'm supposed to cool down.
Blokes are prats.
Don't forget why we're here, Jim.
I got me eye on you and your pals. So just watch yourselves. That goes for the rest of you too. You understand me, Four Eyes?
Message received.
You're trying to be clever.
Look, mate, he don't want no trouble.
Who are you? His dad?
No, I'm just telling you.
Jim, come on, lads. This is a party. Let's not spoil it. You don't want any trouble tonight. You carry on, love. Sorry about that, gents.
Take the nice of him. He don't know when he's had enough.
What about a drink, then?
Oh, no thanks.
You've been paid.
Not to have a drink.
Listen, you stuck-up tarts!
It's a muppet.
Leave it, Jim, leave it.
Oh, if he isn't the tough guy again, come on then, you want to sort me out, let's go!
Right, call it, Brad.
I was just chatting up the bird when this guy sticks his order.
OK, love, you get yourself off home, go on.
Hang on, I was just...
You was just getting back to the party, I know. Go on before I play you myself.
I haven't forgotten about you, mate. Anytime. Get your hands off me, you senile old gits! Hey!
Go outside, Jim, and get yourself a breath of fresh air.
What? Before the Ursher redecorate the pub with that jumped up little prat gets any stronger.
Check with Sergeant Boulton what's happening.
Yeah, all right.
All right. We still on or what? What are you complaining about? Sitting in a nice pub, supping pints.
We just want to know what's happening.
All right, I'll tell you exactly what's happening. We're waiting for the van. Rod isn't sure of its exact location. The governor is bending my ear. He's getting increasingly jumpy. That cassette has just eaten my tape. I've got a sore arse. I've got a mouth like the inside of a parrot's cage. And I've got a sure fuse when it comes to answering stupid questions, OK?
Oh, no, it's just all this hanging about.
It's 99% of the job, innit? What are you doing here, anyway?
Beating a diplomatic retreat.
Boulter from Deacon.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah, go ahead, Gov.
What the hell's going on at your end, John?
Not a lot at the moment, Gov. You know as much as I do.
Keep me informed, will you?
Received. You see what I mean? Everyone's getting twitchy.
Alpha from Bravo.
Go ahead, Dan.
Sorry, Brian, we've lost him.
Oh, no, he's joking. What happened, Dan?
They took us down a side street, then they doubled back.
Were you spotted?
I don't think so.
Good. OK. Sweep the area and try to pick them up again. We'll do the same.
Received.
Reg, wake up. Wake up, Reg. You're gonna land a nod there. Perfectly. Hang about. That van just went through a red light. Oh, naughty boy. Amazing what you can see when you're alert.
Boulton is going to have a heart attack.
Not if he doesn't find out. It's not all lost yet. At least we know where the van's headed.
Yeah, in theory.
So there's every chance we can pick them up again.
This is all we need.
Switch the phone off, please, sir.
Just calling the wife. She worries.
Yeah, well, this won't take long. Were you aware that the light that you drove through back there was red?
What?
You drove through a red light.
You stopped me for driving through a red light at this time of night?
Yeah, well, it is against the law. Is this your vehicle?
Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
What's your name?
Wilson. Derek Wilson.
Well, Derek Wilson, where might you be going at this time of night?
To me brother's. I'm just dropping off a load of toilet tissue at his workplace. There's no crime in that, is there?
Well, no. As long as they're all bought and paid for.
You want to see the receipts?
Just your documents. Did you say you were delivering toilet tissue?
Yeah, bog rolls.
Sierra Oscar from 340.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, can you do a vehicle check for me, please, Polly? Hotel 374. Yankee uniform.
Stand by.
Right, how'd you get?
What's the matter now?
If you're only carrying toilet tissue, you must be supplying the whole country. Your axle's scraping the ground back there.
Look, I'm sorry about driving through a red light. Now, just give us a caution or whatever and let me go on my way.
Yeah, but if you just bear with us, sir.
Why don't you drop dead?
Right, out now, come on.
Whoa! Stop. Reverse. There it is. Well, I told you to find it. Why's it stopped?
Who knows with this lot?
Oh, no, I don't believe... They pulled the van over.
Dave, what are you doing?
What, you mean you know them?
Yeah, they're our boys.
Oh, well, that's great. So, what are you going to do now?
Well, sit tight. Maybe it's just a faulty light or something. They won't open the back now. No, they're opening it. Dave, no. Oh, no, I don't believe it. Oh, you've blown it.
Oh, well, saves me some mileage. We better go and pick them up. The sooner we get this lot sorted, the happier I'll feel.
You're saying you don't have a receipt for this stuff because you bought it off a bloke at the motorway services? Is that right, Derek?
That's right.
I'm arresting you for handling stolen goods. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Rod, what are you doing now?
Have a word, please, Dave.
Did you get that, Sarge? I said the target's been pulled over by uniform.
Yes, of course I got it.
What should we do then?
I don't know, Rod. What do you suggest? Ask Derek Wilson and the boy wonder to get back in the van so that you could carry on following them to the pub? That's it, then. DID in from DS Boulton. Did you hear that, Gov?
Yeah, it's blown, John. Get yourselves back here as fast as you can.
Received.
Right, on your way now, please. I've asked you once. Everyone out, come on.
Drink up, lads. It's blown. I wondered why Joe was clearing the place.
Come on, let's go.
Did we get the van?
Yeah.
Great.
Everyone's heading home by the looks of it.
On your way, Grandad's. Time for Betty buys. Time for your Horlicks, fatso.
Come on, gents. I'm sure you've got better things to do. Sit here all night.
My sentiments exactly. Come on.
Straight up the ramp, please, Mr. Wilson.
Dave, if you can take Mr. Jameson through to custody, I'll leave you to it.
You haven't heard the last of this, Rod.
Can we get this tied up quickly, Dave? I'd like to get back to Dover.
It would take as long as it takes, Mr. Jameson.
Of course, but if you can speed things through and I can interview the prisoners, then...
Look, I'm sorry, but a Sonny would like to do things properly.
Well, if tonight's operation's any indication of how you do things properly, I'll stick with Customs and Excise.
What's the story, though?
Right, Reggie and I were driving west down Chigwell Avenue when a blue box van jumped a red light straight in front of us.
Andrew. Chris, I was just about to come up and see you.
You heard the news, then?
I'm afraid so.
Well, I know what you're going to say, Andrew.
What am I going to say?
I told you so.
No, I was just wondering if you had any ideas on how best to handle the DCI tomorrow.
I'll deal with it. It's my mistake. I'll take the flak.
We all made a mistake. But perhaps it'd be a good idea to put our heads together, see if we can't come up with something in the morning.
My guys are due back in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll get the facts and I'll get back to you. And thanks, Andrew.
Well, there's no point blaming anyone. That'll get us nowhere.
So, can I book them out for interviews straight away, Sergeant?
Hold on a sec, please. Reg. Sorry. Come on.
3 and 4. Not mad about discussions in front of prisoners. So this was a joint operation with Sun Hill CID?
That's right.
Where were the goods stolen?
They were stolen from a warehouse just outside Caen, in Normandy, and were imported illegally into the UK. Stuart, this is Stuart Powley, London Customs and Excise. Now, if you want verification of a joint operation, he was with CID in the pub.
Well, it looks like it's your call, Mr. Jameson.
CID back from the Scouts yet?
Just arrived.
Right, can I have a word?
Don't start me, Dave.
Who do you suggest I start on then?
Listen, I've had a really bad night.
Oh, you've had a bad night. Sneered at by CID, laughed at by Customs. I mean, what the hell's going on? We're supposed to be on the same side.
I think you should just leave it.
Well, why weren't we told about the operation?
Because a decision was taken not to tell you.
If we'd have known what was going on...
You still would have blown it anyway by pretending to be invisible policemen.
You do it, Sarge. Don't you try and pin this on us.
Yeah, you were just doing your job, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
What's happening out here? I think you'd better get up to Mr. Deakin's office, Sergeant. I suggest you have your discussions up there.
Sir.
I don't believe him.
Forget it, Dave.
Forget it. Forget it. I've been made to look a prize prat tonight.
These things happen.
John Boulton runs around playing Dirty Harry and blames us when it backfires.
I think they'll all be smarting a bit after tonight.
Well, we tell Meadows the truth, don't we? That we thought we stood more chance of getting the van to the pub if Uniform weren't behaving differently on the streets.
Well, they didn't behave differently, did they? They nicked our chief suspect.
It was a chance in a million.
It happened.
Look, we're talking about an incredibly leery bunch of criminals here. You saw the dance they led us tonight. If they got even a hint that officers were behaving differently, they just would have called the whole thing off.
The governor is going to say we should have followed Inspector Munro's advice.
Anyway, the real problem was Dame and Ilya losing the van.
Actually, it was the other car who lost it. We managed to find it again.
Because Uniform had pulled it over.
Hang on, it was Customs' mistake, not ours. They lost the van. Well, we just tell Mr. Meadows that.
Then we're back to the fact that if we had let Uniform know what we were doing, they wouldn't have pulled the van over in the first place.
Is there any mileage in building up the fact that we did manage to get half the Wilsons? I suppose not.
The fact is, we ignored advice to let everyone know about our operation, and it backfired on us. Now, in the meantime, I suggest we all go home and arrive back tomorrow morning bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, because we've all got a lot of explaining to do.
See you later, Sarge. See you later. Night, Jim. Night, Sarge.
Yeah, no, mate.
Night, Sarge. Ah, well, could have been worse.
Yeah? How?
We could have lost the van as well.
That makes me feel a whole lot better, Jim.
Sarge.
Yeah?
Sergeant Cryer thought you might be interested. A message just came into CAD. An assault down at the scales. Informant a Joe Wilson. Uniform were on scene and an ambulance.
Thanks,
was on its way
Michelle.
there.
This could be really good news. Come on, let's go.
George, what's happened? Well, from what I can gather, this lad here passed out in the toilet. And when he came round, it was dark. He stumbled into the bar, trying to find the door. The landlord was upstairs, heard something going off, came down, set the dog on him, and then waded in with a baseball bat.
Is he badly hurt?
Well, he's got a broken arm, a few bruises, 2 or 3 nasty dog bites.
What a shame.
Is the landlord inside?
Yeah.
You don't look too clever, Brad.
Joe's a nutter. You wait till my dad hears about this.
I'll tell him when I get back down the station.
What? Who are you?
Detective Constable Carver. You still want to go for it?
I feel sick again.
Yeah, well, don't look at me, son. He's admitted the assault on his nephew, but he doesn't seem too concerned about it.
There's not a lot of love lost between them.
The lad did say as he was being carted out that it might be worth our while checking out the rooms behind the bar.
So much for honour among thieves, eh?
Hello, Joe.
Thought so. Coppers. Suppose you got Derek too.
He's safely tucked in at the station.
Nasty case of mistaken identity, so I hear, Joe.
Yeah, terrible, ain't it? If I'd known it was Brad, I would have hit him harder.
You don't mean that?
Well, it was one of the boys come back to cause some grief.
Well, that'll teach you to check the toilets before you lock up, won't it?
I had other things on my mind.
So how are you going to explain Brad's encounter with your baseball bat to Derek?
I should have done the same to Derek years ago. Might knock some sense into him. He thinks he's big time, but he's got no class.
Not like you, eh, Joe?
He was grooming Brad to take over from me. Can you believe it? A punk like Brad. These new kids know nothing. You can't trust them any further and you can throw them. You gonna take me in then?
Not yet. Apparently Brad told this nice policeman that it was going to be worth our while if we have a look in the rooms behind your bar.
Yeah?
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have a key, would you?
You wouldn't happen to have a warrant.
You know, I don't, but I could easily go and get one. You're going to save us all a lot of fuss if you just open up.
Well, the last thing I would want to cause you is a lot of fuss.
OK, have it your way then.
Keys in the Toby jug on the bar.
Right then, Joe, let's have the grand tour, shall we?
Thanks.
Spirits. Hope you've got all the paperwork for this.
Yeah, right.
Oh, should we let Mr. Deacon have the good news? Yeah. No, he's probably gone home now anyway. Be a nice surprise for him in the morning. And it'll give us something we can take into Mr. Meadows.
Well, there's nothing like a last-minute reprieve, is there, Sarge?
For all...
Good morning, madam. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm Suzi Croft and I'm here to see the manager. He knows what it's about.
Mr. Baker, there's a Suzi Croft at reception to see you. Yes, I will. If you don't mind waiting a minute, he'll be out soon.
Thank you.
So, you know this fella, do you?
Oh, yeah. Actually, he's given us some really good tips in the past. The only thing is, he keeps asking me out for candlelit dinners in return.
Really?
Hello, Suzi. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you, Tony. This is Liz Roughton. She's just joined us at the asylum.
Very pleased to meet you.
Me too.
Right, should we go up to my office? Take a seat. Would you like tea, coffee, something?
Just had one, thanks, Tony.
Now, Steve, come in, take a seat. These ladies are detectives from Sun Hill.
Hey, Steve. I'm WDC Croft. This is WDC Roughton.
Don't just tell them what you told me.
Don't want us to come back on me. I've only just started.
No, nothing's going to get back to anyone, Steve. Just tell them what happened.
Well, this morning there were these two foreign blokes.
They're Romanians.
They just arrived and they were staying in the top floor suite. Looked like they had a few quid. And one of them, this Mr. Savescu, I think his name is.
Well, he checked in under the name of Savescu.
Well, this geezer...
Steve, he's not a geezer. He's a guest.
Sorry, Mr. Baker. He asked me to carry his suitcases by hand with them in the lift and ump it to their suite, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well, suitcases are normally taken up by the service lift.
That's right. But they insisted I go with them with these ones.
Was there anything unusual about them?
Well, yeah, it was the weight of the things, weren't it? The handle almost came off of my hand. I mean, they were heavy, big time. And when I dropped one of them, this white powder came out.
Out of the suitcase?
Yeah, there was a pile of it on the carpet.
And is that why you told Mr. Baker? Because of the white powder?
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
Well, you know, I thought it might have been like drugs or something, you know.
I think I was right to bring this to your attention.
Yeah. So what happened when you got up to the suite, Steve?
Well, they asked me to lay the suitcase down flat on the bedroom floor. That's all.
Did they open them?
No. No, the guest just gave me a $10 tip. I can keep it, can't I?
I'm sure you can, Steve. What happened then?
I went back down to reception.
Yes, you did the right thing, Steve. Would you like to ask him anything else?
No, I think that's about it. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, and Steve, you won't say anything, will you?
You kidding?
Well, I think it's worth checking out.
Well, they are out at the moment, so I would like you to check the suitcases if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Jeff, Tony Baker, could you let me know the moment the gentlemen on the top floor suite, the Romanians, get back? And I mean the moment they get back. Okay, thank you. This way. After you, ladies.
Certainly made themselves at home.
Yeah.
We'll take a look around.
Oh, do please try and leave everything as you found it.
Don't worry, Tony.
I'll have a look through here. Look at this lot. Smells acidy.
Something for testing drugs?
Possibly.
Wonder what the iron's for.
Pressing his trousers? I'll take a look in the case. It's got a funny smell. No wonder it was heavy. Hope it's not locked.
What on earth's that?
It looks like sheets of black paper. Lots of it.
It is paper. Banknote?
Is it cocaine?
No, it's talcum powder. Cheap talcum powder. Smell that.
Got an auntie who buys me stuff like that every Christmas.
It must be to disguise the smell.
So it's not drugs?
I don't know what it is, but we certainly can't arrest them for having a trunk load of black paper, that's for sure.
Listen to this. Dear Sir, the Savescu Construction Company of Bucharest would like to offer you the unique opportunity...
Baker, Jeff, the Romanians have just shown up in a black car with another bloke. They're crossing the car park now.
OK, thank you. Yes, OK, we better leave.
Hang on.
No, oh, please, come on now. Right, this way.
You are the most understanding of our needs.
Well, the situation is obviously urgent. I'm pleased to be of service.
Of course, there was no question of involving authorities.
I can't make it out, but they'll to something.
Should we take the stairs?
Yeah. You don't ship half a hundredweight of black paper from Romania to the UK without there being a few quid in it somewhere. There's something going on, I just know it.
Yeah, but what?
Well, he's our best bet of finding out.
Sierra Oscar from Croft.
Go ahead.
Can you do a vehicle check for me, please? Black BMW, registration Lima 407, Golf Uniform Charlie.
It's a black BMW, no trace lost or stolen. Last registered keeper, a Frank Albert Davidson.
Nothing. Not even an overdue library book.
We still haven't got a clue what they're up to.
No, whatever it is, it's not legit, is it?
Yeah, well, I need to find out just to satisfy my own curiosity. Sarge.
All right.
You've been round this big old world a few times, haven't you?
This is a setup, right? I'm about to walk into something.
No setup. This is completely on the level. 2 Romanian guys in a hotel suite with a trunk full of black paper cut to about this size. The top layer is covered in cheap talcum powder and the rest smells of iodine.
Yeah, and in the same room they've got rubber gloves and bottles of some sort of chemical.
Sounds a bit kinky to me, whatever it is.
We think they're villains, not perverts.
Then why don't you just do them for the rubber gloves and the cheap talcum powder then?
Thanks.
Suzi Croft. When? Is he now? OK, you keep him there and we'll be right down. Thanks.
Who's that then?
Tony Baker. Apparently Frank Davidson's turned up, shouting the odds and threatening the staff. Can we go down and sort it out, please?
I think we'll have a bit of that then.
Go for it, girls.
Bloke's gone mental. He said if I didn't get out of his way, he'd knock my teeth out.
Did he?
He would have done, I know. You had to go right in.
Glad you could make it. There, what did I tell you? I said we'd call the police and now they can sort you out.
I'm WDC Liz Roughton. This is WDC Croft, Sun Hill. What's your name?
Frank Davidson.
What's the problem?
There's no problem. I just wanted to have a chat with a couple of people who are staying at the hotel, that's all.
Mr. Davidson threatened 2 members of staff and said he would punch Steve Platt's teeth in.
Yes, we heard.
Come on, really? Do I look like the kind of person who would say something like that?
He then tried forcibly, even when refused permission, to go upstairs.
Look, all I wanted to do was to speak to these people. Now, since when is it a crime to have a conversation with someone in the privacy of their hotel room?
Who did you want to speak to upstairs?
I think that is my business.
No, Mr. Davison, you've just made it our business. Now, who did you want to speak to?
All right, 2 Romanian business associates, Mr. Savescu and Mr. Anton. Now, I spoke to them this morning, and there was no objection then.
Why were you so desperate to speak to them?
Look, I don't think that's got anything to do with you.
Wrong, Mr. Davison. What's in the bag?
Nothing.
Mind if we have a look?
We have got a search warrant.
Stop messing us about, Mr. Davison. What's in the bag? So, what's so special about a bag full of soggy black paper? Do you mind if we continue with this?
Oh, no, not at all. Let me know if you need anything.
Right, Mr. Davison, I think you better tell us what's going on.
Nothing that concerns you. I'm a businessman, trying to bring valuable trade into this country.
Which is?
Helping my Romanian colleagues to convert some currency.
Why can't they use a bank?
Because Romanians have exchange controls. It isn't that easy.
What's this got to do with it?
That is 4,000 $10 bills, for which I paid them £15,000. A legitimate business transaction.
Mr. Davison, these are sheets of black paper.
Yes.
And you paid £15,000 for this?
They were smuggled across the Romanian border. They'd been dyed black with iodine to get them through customs, and if you dip them into the photographic developer, the dye runs out. I've seen it with my own eyes.
So, you went home this morning with a bottle of developer and a bag of black paper, and hey presto, you've still got a pile of black paper.
So obviously there's something wrong with the developer, which is why I want to get hold of Mrs. Savescu so we can get this thing sorted out.
You don't believe that, do you? You've been set up. Taken for £15,000. You've been conned.
Ronnie, you got a minute?
In light of what Mr. Davison has just told us, I think we better talk to your guests.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible.
What do you mean it's impossible?
Well, as I was trying to tell Mr. Davidson, they've checked out.
I've got fingers in lots of pies. Property, building, that sort of thing.
An entrepreneur.
Exactly. Look, I'm at a trade fair. I meet this bloke who knows these Romanians who want to buy some machinery over here.
Who is this bloke?
I've no idea. It was a casual conversation. But I said I might be able to put him in touch with some people who could help them. I gave him a card. Well, after a few days, I forgot all about it. And then I get this fax from Grigori Savescu. Says he owns a construction company, and he'd like to meet me in the UK when he came over. Said he had a business proposition.
So you went?
Well, I thought, the worst could happen is I'd get a free meal and some booze.
Must be the most expensive meal you've ever had.
Yeah, there's no need to rub it in. Anyway, after a few bottles and toast to Anglo-Romanian cooperation, Savescu tells me he's got a problem. He needs to buy some machinery to complete a motorway in Romania by the end of the year.
So why couldn't he buy it in their country?
Because since communism collapsed, right, all their equipment has become clapped out. They're trying to do something about it. They've got $2 million.
But they're pieces of black paper.
Yes, a chunkful. And Savescu says they have to dye them with iodine to get it through the customs, and then they sprinkle it with talcum powder to mask the smell. Now, I think they're joking with me. They're putting me on.
So why didn't you leave?
Because Savescu changed 4 of these pieces of black paper into $40 right in front of my own eyes.
Right. So that was it. You were hooked.
Yeah, and then Savescu said it would take ages to clean the dye out of these $2 million. But he said I could buy some of them at a very generous rate. But he wouldn't sell less than 20,000 quid's worth.
And all you could see were pound signs?
No. I wanted to help my fellow businessmen.
Now you're conning yourself.
I thought they were mugs. I thought, it's got to be worth a punt. So I got in touch with Savescu. We met up and I went to the bank and took the money out.
Are you sure you don't want to change your mind about testifying?
You see, the bottom line is, unless you're prepared to stand up and be counted, there's not much we can do about this.
But I thought you were going to bust them at the hotel.
And what for? Having a trunk full of black paper? What's illegal about that? We were just going to have a chat with them.
You see, these guys knew that you wouldn't complain because you thought you were getting something for nothing. You've been the mug, Frank.
Gave it all a bit of an edge, didn't it? When they said it was smuggled. You've been greedy. You paid for it. Now make them pay. Mr. Baker, the manager, reckoned they had at least 4 people in the suite the day they were there.
And you've no idea where they've gone?
No. They paid their bill in cash, dumped all the stuff in a black cab, and disappeared. All we've got is Savescu's mobile number, which he gave to Davison. They could be anywhere.
Well, if you find them, I'll happily find you a buyer. Get you some monopoly money. How's that?
Getting hold of them is not the problem. These guys are good. They check their marks out, then make their first contact. There is a way, though, Gov.
And what's that?
I could use Frank Davison.
We need him as a witness, not a basket case.
He doesn't have to go anywhere near them. All I want him to do is make a telephone call, and I think he's willing to do that.
On one condition, that he's not exposed in any way to these guys.
He won't be.
Hiya.
All right.
Right, here we go. Now remember, try and say everything in the right order, just like we rehearsed it.
Do you feel up to it?
Look, I started off as a builder. I've got a degree in excuses. This is nothing.
Right, let's go for it.
Hello?
Hello, Grigori.
Who's this?
It's Frank. Frank Davison. We did some business in the hotel this morning.
Yes. What do you want?
Oh, you know the bottle of developer you gave me?
Developer?
Yeah, the developer. I dropped it getting out of the car. Couldn't save a drop, so I need another bottle.
You need another bottle.
That's right. Now, Grigori, the other thing is I've got a couple of friends very keen to buy some dollars off you.
Yes?
But only if you sell them at the same price as you sold to me. So what do you think? Is it a go?
Just a minute. Hang on.
Don't forget the bottle. It's got to sound more important than anything else.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How much do you want to spend?
About £20,000.
Okay, that's fine. When will they come?
You give me the address. They can be there anytime you want. It's entirely up to you.
What are their names?
Suzi Croft and Liz Rawton.
Women?
Yeah, business women. They're in wallpaper. Know what I mean?
Women's business. Yes. 20,000, okay.
That's what they told me.
Okay. They come to the Tower Hotel by the river.
Yeah, the Tower Hotel, I know that. Now, Grigori, very important. Don't forget the extra bottle of developer.
I want to.
Quite enjoyed that. What do they do?
Straight these.
All set?
Yeah, we've checked out the hotel and they're in there.
They're in the rally suite on the top floor.
So give us a few minutes and then get into position.
We'll be ready for them.
Yes.
Mr. Spescu.
Yes, may I help you?
Liz Rawton, Suzi Croft.
Ah, yes. Grigori, please, do come in.
Thank you.
This is Mr. Anton, my colleague. Unfortunately, he doesn't speak English.
Hi.
You have the cash? You have the £20,000?
Hang on a minute, Mr. Spescu. Grigori, not so fast. We want to see what you've got to offer for £20,000 first.
You don't trust me. Okay, I understand. Everything's ready for you. $2 million. Give or take. And you're $50,000.
Nah, I'm not wearing dark glasses or carrying a white cane, am I? That's black paper, not dollar bills.
Your friend Mr. Davison did not tell you what happened to his cash?
Yeah. He said you dyed it with iodine to get it through customs. We thought we'd buy it already cleaned. We're not buying black paper off anybody.
You're joking. You want profit, you clean it yourself. Mr. Anton will show you how. Very easy. Okay, please. Take 4 bills from any pile, please. Any pile you wish. It's up to you. You see, I don't lie to you. 4 notes. Anton, Prokopov, Libikov.
Yeah.
Okay, now Anton will show you how to clean the bills. Give him the notes you have chosen, please. Come. First note in developer, now watch.
That's amazing, Anton. You should do it for a living.
You have a go.
Yeah, sure.
Sarabakaska, das würde dir nicht cozy.
What do you say?
It is better if you use the sponge.
Just take a look at that.
That's quite something, Grigori.
You trust me now, yes? Follow me, please. 20,000 pounds, $50,000. Nice numbers, yes? This machine counts the money. $110 bills, $1,000. 50 piles, $50,000. First the money, then we toast. Yes? Where's the cash?
We'll have to go to the bank to get it.
Where's the bank?
It's in the West End. It'll take about half an hour. Why?
This is not the way to do business. I will come with you to the bank. Anton will stay here with your friend, yes?
No, I don't think so. You see, we need 2 signatures on a company cheque. Isn't that right, Suzi?
That's right. They won't accept one signature without the other. They'd never just give one person the money.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you come with us? I'm WDC Boulton, this is WDC Croft, Sunhill Police Station. I'm arresting you for...
Back from Suzi!
Look!
Don't mess with us!
Stay down, roll over! One hand behind the back.
I'm arresting you for obtaining money by deception. You do not have to say anything.
This one didn't get very far. You all right?
Yeah, Mr. Savescu's a bit sore, but apart from that... Very good, Anton. I didn't even see you make the switch.
I command diplomatic immunity.
All in good time.
It's a money counting machine, Sarge.
1 money counting machine. What will they think of next? 1 pair of rubber gloves. What you been up to?
I do not have to tell you anything.
These are Romanians, then?
Yeah, pair of con men. Selling black paper, pretending it's dollars.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just checking with the Central Index about their diplomatic status.
Right.
Developer.
Developer.
I wish to call the embassy.
Anyone in particular you wish to speak to, Mr. Cooper?
Right, Miss Beech, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Liz, Suzi, let me introduce you to Brian Cooper. I did him for kiting about 4 years ago.
Consul, mate. How'd you going?